Hey guys, welcome to the channel. Today I will show something special. Here, it looks like an Audi, like the 1980s Sportquattro, and it feels like an Audi because of the new tech and four-wheel drive. But come close and have a look. Where are the four rings? Here, instead, there are four letters, A-U-D-I. So this car is an Audi. Let's talk about how it looks. I have to say, it looks like comes from the future. First, the front side is very clean. Without the fairing and the grille, it looks super sleek. And some details can remind me of the 1980s Sportquattro. It looks like the concept car. Actually, it is almost 99% the same as the concept car of this car. Then we come to the side. I think it's the best part of this car. With the line, it's sporty, elegant, and practical. We can call it a wagon or even shooting brake. And here we can see the 20 inches wheel. And here is the wheel cup. It's very interesting, like the Rolls-Royce, but it's very common in the Chinese EVs. So I think it is the future i6 could like in the electric area. It's long, wide, low, and we can see the light with very strong character line. So this car, maybe 15 meters away, you can recognize it's an Audi E5 without the logo. So it has a strong design. I like it. I don't know what do you think of it. Then we get inside and have a look. This car is the top model, so supposed to have an electric door. But I don't know why. I need to open the heavy door and come inside. So at least it has the soft close function. Here inside this car, the theme continues, simple and high quality. Here we can see a large screen and two mirrors. Here is a small screen to draw some paintings. And here is a small screen to change the status of this car. We can choose comfort, dynamic, and something like that. Only two buttons to change the air conditioning, but I think the button is too few, maybe we need more. Because if you are not a volleyball player, the screen is a bit far for you. The soft touch surface and the fabric and optional leather is high level. It's not the over-the-top luxury of an A8, but it feels solid, premium, and well put together. And the seat is comfortable and supportive. And here we come to the infotainment system. This is where the Chinese influence is very clear. It's fast, responsive. It supports all the popular local apps, like the music app and the video app, navigation. And the voice assistant probably understands the natural Chinese very well, and it can change into English. We can have a try. Change the language to English. In terms of the smart features, it can be on par with the best Chinese competitors. So it means it's a big step up from the original German system. So, does this Audi E5 drives like a real Audi? Let's find out. First, it's the power. The top model with two electric motors can achieve 579 kilowatts. It's almost 800 horsepower and 800 Newton meter. So it can do 0 to 100 in 3.4 seconds, like this. Then it's the suspension. So this car, top model with air suspension and CDC damper. That means it can change to very comfortable to very sporty. So every time I change this car to dynamic mode, it drives like a sporty Audi, like the i6. But the steering feels like a normal Audi. It feels not so sharp and not so heavy, but I think in city you can drive very comfortable. So basically, it's not a i6. Maybe it's heavier, but in the city drive, you can feel more comfortable and it's truly suitable for the city drive than the i6, with more power and the comfortable ride. And if there is traffic jam, you can just press this button and it can drive itself. So I think it's a i6 in new area when talking about the driving. And maybe you can find the mirror is different. You can see no mirrors outside. Instead, it's 2 cameras. And inside the car, you have 2 screens. You need to get used to it, but after you get used to it, to be honest, it's convenient, but it's expensive. It costs 12,000 Chinese yuan to have this option. It's about 1,500 euro, so in Chinese car market, it's not a cheap option. This car is good looking, stylish, powerful and practical, but only for sale in China. Maybe with this car, you can think, the global auto industry is changing, doesn't it? Comment below.